You mentioned Johnny Sexton there. There's much talk about who's going to be Johnny Sexton's number 2, let's say. After today, what do you think? Ross missed 2 conversions, missed 3. Missed 3, yeah. And then Jack comes on, and then he kicks one after Keith's try, which was near the line. Like, if you were to choose who's going to be Johnny's number 2, who you picking?
I wouldn't personally make my decision after today's performances, because I think when Jack came on, he went into the centre for a good period because Bundyaki was still being reviewed on the sideline, and I don't think he actually ran much at 10 really right towards the end. But I thought that Ross didn't really run the game as well as Irish 10s normally do.
Yeah.
But we were just discussing it. I don't know whether there's a reason behind that, because Gary Ringrose showed up at first receiver a lot. Mac Hansen was there a huge amount as well. And obviously James Lowe with his left foot showed up there a couple of times as well. So whether that's to take the pressure off someone like Ross, I don't know. But maybe it's a tactic we'll see more often. And with Ireland, even if Johnny's on the pitch or Jack is on the pitch. But for me, going back to your question, I think if I was going after season just gone, I think Jack Crowley is ahead of Ross Byrne. I think what hindered him a little bit early in the season was that Munster were playing him at 12 a bit, and not sort of nailing down that 10 jersey. So I would have liked to have seen him being in 10 a little bit more today against what we thought is a very strong English team. But you know, it's difficult, because where does he get that experience now? Because maybe in the pool games you would have lined up someone like him or Ross to start that game. But it's looking like Johnny might need that game time if he's back.
If Samoa next week as well, so I'm interested to see what call they make there. Yeah, but I'd agree that Jack's, I suppose, the weakness for him kind of being that number 2 is just that game time. You know, we had the end of the season where he played a little bit at out half, and obviously very successfully, but up to that he played very, very little out half game time. So and 10 minutes today wasn't really, it was a little bit of a dead rubber of a game, so just didn't get a chance to kind of prove his worth there in that position. So it'll be interesting to see, as I say, against Samoa what they're going to do, who they're going to pick, and I think that'll tell a lot